Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back. Do another chapter in Snowbreak. Continuing on the storyline. Let's do a couple of get rid of the dots first. There. Boom. Yeah, just make sure this doesn't go to waste 3 days. Okay, so that's just the currency for the main one, so it's not going to. Right, that's what I'm about. I don't like keeping them. It'll be longer below 2-3 days. So, let's get right into storyline. Where are we? Starting chapter 8. Oh, nope, not starting. Already started. Boom, 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 boom. So, let's just get right into it. Trial sniper and a pistol. She's the most powerful one, so let's go. Let's get right into it and continue storyline. Let's go shoot some enemies.
Combat. That's all there is?
Boy, how did you survive with so little help? Okay, nothing in there. Moving on. It's always nice when they drop their own grenades.
Stay alert.
Oh, that could have been bad if I had stayed there. Always pay attention to the surroundings. Let's just get rid of you guys real quick. Well, that's just rude. Is it just warping out of existence? That's weird. Okay, interesting fight, not gonna complain though. Ooh, rude. Oh no, no package deliveries. No. I said no package deliveries.
What are you waiting? To the death? Why not? What is any of this worth compared to honor?
Okay, I like your E-power.
Objective complete. Stay alert.
Okay. Pardon me. I like her
through
E-power.
Can we hope to be remembered?
Packs a pretty nice punch. Boom, boom, boom. Next stage. Claim and then keep starting the next. Got a couple more. Actually, I like her electric wall. Swipes out most enemies at once and it just them out.
Combat.
So, it's super useful.
Don't push yourself too hard.
For instance,
私が
electric
道を
wall.
切り開く。 I was hoping we'd avoid this. Chica, chica.
Ooh, Nate. What? That didn't...
Quickly as possible, folks. Great. Just great.
Most annoying. Ugh.
Always more work. I'll get her for DM. I should think so.
You're a nut. Going to like this. I am reborn.
If things keep going like this, we should be out of here on the dot.
That's how you use your power. Works for me. I like it.
They should be paying extra for this. That's what they pay.
Winter warmer for you.
Don't waste a shot.
I love headshots.
We get her per diem? I should think so. That's what they pay us for.
Okay.
If things keep going like this, we should be out of here on the dot.
I need to get a little bit better with
What am I
sniper
pushing
rifle.
myself like
And then
this
she
for?
folded it up. I want that sniper rifle. I want it. Not sure I could attest to the accuracy of said rifle once it's folded up and stuff. I mean realistic wise, but still, I want that sniper rifle.
Stick with me. Don't fall behind. That's all there is?
Leave it to Big Sis. Winter warmer for you.
If things keep going like this,
There
we
we
should be out of
go.
here on the dot.
Moving forward.
Don't push yourself too hard. は全て取り除きましょう。Who wants snacks?
That's more like it. Okay. No, no packages. I hit the wrong letter on the keyboard.
Quickly as possible, folks. You should talk to your union. Ask for better working conditions. Always more work. When I am reborn.
Pull it out and shove it in. It's usually not how.
Time for a break. That's what they pay us for.
Leave it to Big Sis. Who wants snacks?
No packages. Bad packages.
Good break, everyone.
Okay. Sweet. We got a protection there. Wait a bit. Store line is next. Next stage. Pardon me. I thought I clicked next stage. I goofed. Before dawn, the dusk will be even darker. I've reloaded with sleepers target locked. Keep locked on and observe. Things look rather tense. The moment we find any signs of crossfire, we're joining in. If both sides are aiming their guns at each other, then according to one science fiction novel I've read, wouldn't that be a simple chain of suspicion? Wouldn't that create a chain of suspicion? Thus, we can speculate that it's only a matter of time until they open fire. But the two sides are still communicating and both leaders are remaining cautious. Will the light chaser drones really appear here? Wait and see. Outsiders, get out of here. The towers do not welcome you. You don't represent the towers. Watch what you say. I just have one thing to say to you. You have no right to be parasites here. Boss Esther is negotiating with the other administrators, and the outcome has yet to be decided. Your word doesn't go here. Plus, I lived here before the descent, in Unit 802, Unit 2, Building 9. Even street mutts get their own kennel, huh? The Ch8 side erupted in cries and yells, and the sound of guns being loaded could be heard amongst the racket. The tower residents weren't showing any weakness either, yelling back in response while gripping their triggers. Everyone on the channel, listen up. No one is allowed to fire until Esther gives the order. Now, you really want to start a war? If anything happens, the first casualties will be us too. Plus, your frame area is much bigger than mine. I wonder how many bullets that body can take. If you don't want to start a war, lead your people out of here. I'd like to see that skull of yours is bulletproof if I get the chance. The drones showed up again just like you said. One is about to fire at the coyotes to trigger a conflict between the two sides, accompanied by a filming drone. I shot them both down. Nice work. But Captain, if the light chasers send a fleet of drones, I won't be able to handle all of them at once. Keep an eye out for developments. Berta and the others should be here soon. Got it. Don't run so fast. Give Professor Frida some time to catch her breath. Does the Heimdall Force really let people who don't meet stamina requirement join? Did you use your connections? Of course not. Professor Frida is a highly valuable technician. Furthermore, everyone's different physically. You can't sum it up just like that. Okay, let's have a 30-second break. Sorry. Something got an incoming call. I'll finish up in 30 seconds. Beatrice, I'm overjoyed that you called me out of the blue, but I'm on a mission right now. It's Dietrich. He's planning to all the coyotes. Beatrice played the video she took for Frida. It showed Dietrich discussing how to completely eliminate coyotes and scavengers indiscriminately. 30 seconds is up. You should have a look at this clip. It's related to the mission. Plus, I have a duty to stop them and eradicate all elements that lead to a bad ending. And let's get going. Okay, sniper sub. I like her powers, and she's currently my most powerful one. Yeah, let's go with her.
Oh, we're starting already?
Okay.
I've finished everything I was working on. What happened? That didn't even register. Let's adjust the conditions.
Well, that's rude.
When did I run out of bullets?
Break something, break. There we go. Keep moving. Got you. And boom. Got you. And that was it. Okay, that was fun. I'm slowly getting better at the keyboard dodging. And boom, boom. Everything completed. Very good. Next. Let's keep it going. Deploy. Start the battle. Let's go.
Make more effort this time, yeah?
Okay.
I won't disappoint. done, boss.
Okay.
止められないなら
Change
私に
to
任せて。
someone close quarters. Okay, nothing to pick up. Moving on. Hmm.
Area full. 火力全開。
Okay, I learned they shoot from behind. Wasted your power there.
役に立たない。
Maybe that'll be better. Oh, two of them. Well, that's just rude. If that one would stop blinking in and out of existence, it'd be easier to kill.
Area full. 火力全開。
Okay, get rid of you. Titan brace, nice. Okay. There's one. Didn't even realize I was doing that. It don't make sounds when you pick them up, so I did not think to look for them. Okay.
指示を待つ。 Area full.
Elimination.
補給は開始した。 役に立たない。
Okay, I thought there was a big enemy behind me, but my drones took care of it. I
引
won't
き続
complain.
き前進しましょう。
It's nice having a fully upgraded character. Boom, boom, boom. Next. Let's keep it going. Okay, claim. Pardon. More. And start, and she's being really helpful, so we'll keep going with her.
Make more effort this time, yeah?
Okay.
Happy to help. Hold on. No. Who's on cleanup duty?
Okay. I did a couple of those shots just way too fast off the hip. Bad aiming. I need to be better.
You want to touch me? Oh. 止められないなら私に任せて。制圧射撃を始める。
Let's wipe on you.
予備は十分にある。
And mini drones. Ow, rude.
目標達成。指示を待つ。
Drones keep up the pressure. That's good. Okay. Got you.
待て一時待機
And got you.
準備完了目標達成指示を待つ
Yay, party time.
自分の傷に捧げる
Nice. Took him down in the air.
引き続き前進しましょう
Sweet. Okay. Boom, boom. All conditions met. Moving on. Bits of truth heading in the wrong direction. Let's go. Okay. I need you to produce some video footage proving that the coyotes and scavengers are extremely dangerous and vicious, and must be totally eradicated. Dietrich, but anything I do to the footage will be identified as forged by the military. Obviously, it's not for the military to see. It'll be broadcast on the internet. I'll use the company's resources to sway the direction of public opinion. Adjutant, how do you feel after watching that? Freda's usually sunny disposition was faltering. Even her smile looked painfully forced. The person talking with Dietrich must be... Glenn quiet pointed upwards. I immediately understood. The reason Director T had us pause the mission was also to... Yeah, don't say it out loud, though. Adjutant, I've decided that I can't just watch this. I've got to stop them. This will be my personal decision taken without your approval, Adjutant. Whatever the consequences, they won't concern you. I approve of your decision. Bye. If we just watch this happen, the military will attack huge numbers of people just because of baseless bad-mouthing and disinformation. Plus, I still feel bad about what happened to the towers. I think it's time to take some responsibility for that. Because in the end, the towers did plummet into chaos, just like Ch8 predicted. Little sunshine, go do what you've got to do. I'll give you all the off-field support you need. I knew it would end up like this. Adjutant, Frida smile spread across her face, emitting a steady warmth once more. I knew I could ride on your coattails. Frida's hologram suddenly became shaky. Wait, see now, Professor. The communication with Frida was completely cut off. There's a cytogen contamination again? Not this time. The contamination control in the buffer sections is working decently, and this level shouldn't interfere with the signal. Hold on, I can't take Max or Howard either. Contact. I'll quickly check with the technicians to see what's going on. Hello? Hello? Is this thing broken? How the negotiations go with the administrators? Light chasers? You blasted kids. Stay focused. Try looking around you. All my little toys are aimed right at you. It was you who got off the comms, right? You must belong to one of the more intelligent subhuman species. What? Hoping to avoid a conflict so you can rush off and tell your subordinates the rest of the result of the negotiations? What the heck are you after? Aren't you curious as to how long they can control themselves without any restraints in place? My aim, though, is very simple. In the future planned out by Yggdrasil, there's no place for coyotes to exist. My subordinates won't come without reason. Of course, I've considered all the possibilities. Do they all know you came to the upper levels to negotiate with the administrators? I wonder what would happen if you were to topple down from here. The drones pressed closer and closer, forcing Esther to swallow back the words she hadn't finished saying. Excellent, truly delightful. Such an exquisite expression you make. Why not spice things up a tad? I'll have my fans decide what to do with you. That'll be much more fun than plain old hunting. Beatrice, is the equipment all ready? Huh? She's still not back. Just starting to worry. I couldn't contact you. Yeah, this kind of minor issue isn't enough to stop. How are things? Not great. After the communication got cut off, the two sides' actions grew more and more out of control. I can't check on Maxor either. Britta, are you able to restore the communication in this area? Professor Fritter's brain is brimming with ideas. I'm guessing it's the Light Chaser's drones cutting the wireless information routes. Solving that won't be a challenge. But I'll need some basic equipment first. Did you bring any? It was too heavy, but there should be some here in the towers. Could I ask you guys to help me look? 1 seafood buffet meal. It's a deal. Apart from that, I'll also need to get close to the drones emitting the interference. And if nothing's out of the ordinary, they should be located somewhere wide open. Okay, almost done. It's more. Let's get it finished up. Okay. So we got an AR, a pistol, and probably close range. So stick with her. Just in terms of power output.
Let's go. Seconds on these.
Boom.
Staying clear. What a pain.
I don't like you guys.
Money for games. Modern, no dodging.
No laying eggs from you.
Done. On to the next.
Okay, moving on.
Ten seconds on these. Too easy.
Nice thing about these guys is typically they're slow, but they always show up in mobs, and then they
No
break back up.
dodging.
Set back up. No blinking out of existence until I get you. Okay, there we go. Next.
準備完了。制圧射撃を始める。I can't promise anything, okay?
Boom, 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 boom.
That's their weakness. Noted.
Oh, and that was the mission.
That's my 10,000 steps for the day.
Okay, next stage. Okay, rectify. Don't think need her. She's shotgun. Yeah, let's. She's shotgun or sniper, I forget.
I'm off.
No weapon
See ya.
designs aren't the easiest to tell apart.
Let's play. Done. On to the next. Only need 5 seconds. No dodging. Too easy.
Circles, circles.
Money for games. No dodging. My turn?
Shotgun.
Oh, it's fine. I have more. Objective complete. Got the
Okay.
recording.
That was nice. Shotgun definitely an improvement.
That's good. Let me take you to do
What
it.
is her Q power? This shield.
Phew, that was close. Oh, it's fine. I have more.
Okay, that was. It's pretty nice. Her Q power does a lot of big damage boost.
Objective complete. Got the recording.
Okay, now what's the big fight gonna be here?
Don't think I held you back this time.
Here's the goldfish. I want her field maiden one. And shield is no joke. Stripped individual, like opposing forces pulling against each other, pulling against one another, diminishing each other's strength. Why aren't you pushing her off? I'm sick of this silly drama. Can't you come up with something more elaborate? Look at you hesitating. Scared, huh? It's obvious you're just a coward. Make it fast if you've got any substance. Dear me, look at how these people expose their true faces so bluntly on the internet. You're disgusting. Filthy. Thank you, Miss Vulture, for a compliment. Or is it the fans you are praising? I humbly believe it is my fans who are most deserving of your praise. Because in the end, it's by their vote that your fate is decided. Goodbye, Miss Vulture. Huh, how could this... Heimdall again. Makes her appeared right between Esther and the drones. Your right arm darted around with precision, blocking each and every bullet fired by the drones. She manipulated her lips subconsciously as though they were inanimate tools. 3 drones require 3 separate threads to set their flight orbit. My right hand? Yeah, it's suffered excessive damage, causing functionality impairments. I can no longer use it normally. With no way to sense pain, the girl swapped the gun to her left hand and shrugged her shoulders. The 3 drones in different locations were shut down almost simultaneously. Dietrich's hologram disappeared as the drones plummeted. Heimdall. Which drama is this going to be this time? Another dog bite dog played out right in front of me? Yitterstill's using these cheap means to get me too. You won't get anything by venting at me. You must be Esther, nicknamed the Vulture, leader of the Coyotes. Go on, spit it out. The probability of your subordinates engaging in crossfire with the tower residents is steadily increasing with the time parameter. Then stop blocking me. Out of my way. Who fired shots? Who was it? Leader, it was me. I misfired. I heard a movement on the upper levels and thought the other side had fired. You're bloody useful, aren't you? Go catch that baldy for me to beat up. Everyone calm yourself. Settle. Ceasefire, ceasefire. Who's still firing? We won't get a supply next month. The administrator's voice was swallowed up by the onslaught of gunfire. The bullets, like embers teased by the winds, soon the entire tower was on fire. With communications cut off, group members were isolated individuals. Everyone had become lonely islands of the vast sea. They opened their eyes wide, staring anxiously at the muzzles pointed at them. It was then they realized they were armed with fatal weapons. Separated from the group, they also became separated from all its restrictions on what was morally wrong. In order to protect their most fundamental right, the right to survive, countless individuals fired at the person threatening them without hesitation. It was like primitive behavior embedded in the depths of their genes. One infected another until everyone was in a wild frenzy. Stop! Stop! I said ceasefire. We've already reached an agreement with the administrators. All coyotes, cease fire. In a sound field like the tower, sound waves scatters and dissipate very quickly. Yelling ceasefire during crossfire has near zero chance of success. Shut your mouth. It's all because of Yggdrasil. That's a peculiar way of seeing things. I do feel like there's a perfect phrase for this occasion. Impotent fury. Long last I found it. This is what was blocking the signal. How long will it take to restore it? It sounds like they've already begun fighting. Professor Fritt is operating it with all her might. Ignis, you decided not to hide your bedrooms. Sobbing this time, I see. I clearly remember having warned you last time, yet you still dare to spoil my fun, little shorty. Did you not get the notification? Notification? Evidently not. Perfect, I can enjoy myself to my heart's content. Did you have fun beating me up last time? Now it's my turn. It's not him. Say, you haven't... Heimdall guys actually mass-producing idiots. Your face, I've seen it before. You're that old granny who spent 30 years in hibernation, huh? Granny, are your eyes beginning to fail you? Came to a hologram from reality. Got a death wish? It's all good, all good. I found you someone that can fight. My little puppy, Cerberus. Fight. And that can be a big mech thing. Probably her.
Only need 5 seconds. What a pain.
I don't like you. Phantom grounds. Again, rude.
You sure I'm your best choice? Cooperation can be risky.
He's on fire now. Okay, solar beam time.
Pressure. Raise the temperature! A creature's effectiveness in combat
Nice.
varies based on height difference with opponent.
Nice.
Don't get
I do like your Q power. Continuing on. Dramatic effect, never-ending performance. Looks like your puppy just got his head smashed. Dirty trickster, you better not play the same move on me twice. Superb craftsmanship, old Miss Acacia. You merely snapped a little toy, don't get ahead of yourself. You just wait, next time my drone is gonna kick your ass. I think you better see a doctor. You've clearly got a screw loose. Hey Agnes, you're getting really noisy. I was just having a nice chat with Grandma here. Done, hacking complete. The goods have all arrived. Fine, let's save this for next time. Free to press the virtual button. The drone overloaded and caught fire while Dietrich's hologram disappeared in an instant. At the same time, the return of the internet brought back some civility to the towers. I hope we can make it in time. Pardon me. Well, it's me. What's going on down there? Boss, a few of our subordinate brothers totally lost it. The communicators not working made this whole situation a whole lot worse. That's fine. Get on to the casualties. There are too many to count. Boss, there's still crossfire taking place. Nearly all of our brothers are wounded. The visual information sent through the hologram quickly set Esther's rage alight. You good-for-nothing idiot. Our brothers are discussing blowing up a support beam to bury that pack of dogs alive. Relax. We've done the calculations. It won't affect our living area. You got control of the situation? If so, then... You seem to be ignoring me. When faced with the trolley problem, my normal choice is to pull the lever. Or to make it easier for humans to understand, before you make the order to escalate the conflict, I would have fired at you with no moral burden. Fire. You're not going to get away with hurting us without paying the price. I'm ordering you. Blow up the support beam. Brothers, detonate it. But no explosion took place. Ch8 Alpha. Master Joseph and I will be waiting for you below. Don't forget our true goal. There's only so long we'll wait. It was only when I saw the images sent back by Haru that I realized what kind of tragic crossfire had taken place. Is the meditation finished? Not entirely. There's still sporadic individual fights breaking out. The Ch8 Alpha and the administrators under our control are trying to restore order to their underlings. All the medical support squads on their way too. You guys have earned a good rest. Understood. I'll report back to you shortly. Bad news. Go see it for yourself. Stone, did I not tell you to suspend all field missions? Seems like it just went in one ear and out the other. Never seen T so openly furious before. After you see this video, I showed the communication video. But after watching the clips, T's anger suddenly dissipated. It was clear that it wasn't because she agreed with her actions, though. Upload this clip onto the internet. Are you sure? It's going to affect the company. There's no need to consider that. If you don't want to be held responsible by the board of directors, publish the video now. You have to be quick. I'll order some technicians to touch up the contents. Did the storm pass just like that? What's up with the boss today? I called what he had recently told me, dimly understanding what she was planning to do. Would the war between the Yggdrasil board finally begin? Evening news. At 2 p.m. this afternoon, our reporter received an anonymous email. The attached video shows a shocking revelation. Pictures of a man and a powerful female Yggdrasil officer discussing how to use fake footage to smear and frame the contaminated zone elf residents. Evening news. Yggdrasil has publicly responded that the man was not a Yggdrasil employee, while the woman was a contractor and is undergoing investigation. Evening news. The military has announced their decision to take part in this investigation. Rick, why the hell was that conversation leaked? What the hell? Wait a second, a drone? It was Beatrice, wasn't it? I bet she's not going to get away alive. Huh? Who are you? Hi, Inju. I can handle it myself. I don't need a bodyguard. The unmarked officer unlocked the gun safety without a word, checking the chamber. The only son of the Adams family. The officer finished adjusting the gun in silence, then stared at Dietrich with an apathetic gaze. Look, I know I messed up this time, but this kind of prank is a little... A woman's voice sounded from the officer's communicator. Dietrich, I've always admired you. And I've told you, company's interests always come first. You can fix it. I have so many fans. They can help us. You all think I have no way to protect myself? Bang! A gunshot bursts out. Then it was followed by continuous gunfire. Okay, collect this before going on to File 1. Absence of empathy. What will this uncontrolled tide destroy? It wasn't until the wee hours of the night that I had the chance to lie down. I had spent the whole night sending anonymous emails to the media. At long last, my brain was freed up for a moment of rest. I tossed and turned several times, but still couldn't relax. In the end, I pulled up a holographic screen and started browsing comments on the Digital Board scandal. Suddenly, I came across a video titled, "The Ugly Cruise, The True Faces of Coyotes and Scavengers." I opened the video to see vicious coyotes and scavengers firing brutally at tower residents. The video had clearly undergone an intense malicious edit. It had only just been posted, but the Ugly Truth had already garnered thousands of comments. They were basically all on the same side, too. Nearly everyone suggested I had made fake evidence in order to whitewash itself. Some even thought that the coyotes in the videos were actors Yudis had hired. Conspiracy theories and baseless rumors were brewing. It had been maliciously edited, but there was definitely truth in some of the content. As I thought about that, fine beads of sweat pricked my back. You don't want to be held responsible by the board of directors publish the video now. You have to be quick. Is this why T wanted me to be fast? If The Ugly Truth was published on the internet before my video was, what would have happened? Once people form the idea that all coyotes and scavengers are armed thugs, can it be changed that easily? I dared not continue that train of thought. At the same time, I discovered another few comments. Comments like, "Died like a hero," "That blood looks fake," "Shame they didn't make a movie," and "I want to go." The internet outside the contaminant wall was open to all. All sorts of ideologies came together to create all sorts of weird messages. Wireless signals pervade every inch of air. As long as you used a personal terminal, you could connect to others whenever and wherever you liked. I couldn't help starting to think, in the world beyond the contaminant wall, none are isolated from the internet. Yet nor can anyone build real connections with others. Or perhaps the current age had caused them to lose that ability. But was I really any different from them? Suddenly, a breaking news story dominated headlines all over the internet. Only son of the Adams family receives online hate and attempts suicide. Should the unrestricted power of public opinion be cause for alarm? Heir to billions, yet a clown on the screen. Military responds Dietrich Adams in critical condition. No one was paying attention to The Ugly Truth, the real face of coyotes, scavengers, or Udisal's hidden goal. All attention was focused on the company scandal, immediately suppressed on major websites, while all eyes were on the news about Dietrich. Online hate? That would be ironic if it was true. But I didn't believe Dietrich would ever react like that. Dietrich's scandals were reported on one after another, including his private life, unflattering photos, dating history, academic transcripts, inappropriate comments on social media, absolutely everything. This incident concerning the son of a wealthy family triggered a circus on the internet. Everyone viciously tore down someone they didn't know, regardless of whether he truly deserved it. Dietrich was like a target set up for everyone to see, its purpose to be destroyed over and over again. Some shared their dissatisfaction, some satisfied their curiosity, some gained popularity, and some simply enjoyed themselves. The truth was the only thing no one cared about. I didn't feel sorry for Dietrich, I just felt scared. Okay. Since the Coyotes Howl, Chapter 9. We got 9, 10, 11 specials, and then 12, part 1 and 2, and the special, and 13, and 2 specials, and 14. So, not quite halfway done. So, well, now that we got Chapter 8 done, and all finished up. And thanks for watching and joining me. Like, comment, subscribe, or dislike and complain. All are welcome. And see you next time. Later. Bye.